Did you get that? Is that all sinking in for you? It's Christmas time, a time to spend with friends, family, and of course, dancing lamb doesn't know he's about to get sloughed. Baby JC over here, how you enjoying your birthday, buddy?
Walk away, bitch.
There's no rest for a JonTron.
Don't laugh at me!
So I'm gonna kick back, relax, turn on a game, and try to give my brain the game rest it so really needs. Alright, I suppose. Zoo Race is a game. I just want to say thank you guys so much. For me, this has been an amazing year of working on making a 3D model of a fucking tiger. This is a thing that exists and was put into the world knowingly. Let's get broken. Fuck!
Reuben, do you actually believe in the Bible story of God himself, maybe?
Nana, you know that's a loaded question. And finally, the Christmas season is about taking a break from the hustle and bustle of two 5-year-olds arguing over who the best 3D model of a fucking tiger is.
Yes, Hannah? Boring.
Oh, that's the hand of a 3D model of a fucking tiger! My dialogue was written by a 4-year-old.
I like books about animals.
I'm a horse now.
Yes, Hannah?
Filled with as many holes as a fine Swiss cheese. It's like the original Moemon's tasteless. I shit back here. My dialogue was written by a 3D model of a fucking potato.
That's racist.
Yes, that statement is true. Care to go on? Lady, you just got turned into a 3D model of a fucking tiger! I'm gonna say C minus is a limit. What is this, K-pop?
Actually, guys, I think, maybe it's me right now.
It's not feeling so good.
Hasn't stalked you before.
Wait, what did you fucking just say to me? So this is the Zoo Race, I guess subtitled
Bubsy
2. Is that like a follow-up to
Bubsy 1.
Or is it actually a sequel to the
Bubsy fucking 2!
If it's the latter, interesting move from fucking tiger to fucking potato.
Fuck this shit.
Oh, and by the way, this is very important to remember, so write this down.
I don't know what that is on the right. I think it might be a fucking tiger.
Warning, John.
Oh, by the way, this is pure bullshit.
I died.
I got nothing. Well, my work's done here. I'm gonna go get a goddamn glass of bootleg milk, calm my goddamn nerves. Feel like Geppetto in the goddamn Pinocchio music. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. That's just a fucking tiger.